What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So, Arslanbek Makhmudov may very well just saw the last of his career, or any meaningful level, because he just got defeated by Guido Vianello by stoppage. He never really was even in the fight. He was losing this fight from the first bell, and I honestly, I don't know, I kind of favoured him going into this fight because I thought Vianello was kind of like a vulnerable fighter. He was a fighter who, who's shown that he's fragile over the years. Against Jonathan Rice, he looked fragile. Against, who was that other guy that Kingsley eBay, he looked fragile in that fight. Kingsley eBay, really not a fighter at a high level. But it just goes to show that styles make fights, Arslanbek Makhmudov beat Johnny Rice, and Johnny Rice beat Guido Vianello, but Guido Vianello went and beat Arslanbek Makhmudov. So it just goes to show you that styles make fights. But Arslanbek Makhmudov was really not able to adapt to anything that Guido Vianello was doing. And it's interesting because those two fought as amateurs, and Arslanbek Makhmudov really beat Guido Vianello up. But as pros, Vianello looked to stick to his boxing, on the back foot but not running, and just pot shotting, and he was hurting Arslanbek Makhmudov and catching him for fun. So I don't understand what's really gone on with Arslanbek Makhmudov. I really don't get it. But at the end of the day, Arslanbek Makhmudov very well may have ended his career, his own career, by simple, silly mistakes, not throwing enough feints, not setting things up behind the jab, not taking a backward step when Vianello will come forward with his punches. There's so many ways that there's so many ways that Arslanbek Makhmudov could have won this fight, and he definitely had the power to hurt Vianello, but it wasn't to be. And at the end of it, the doctor was checking. Arslanbek Makhmudov had a cut. Arslanbek Makhmudov sustained I don't say a cut, but a closed eye almost. And the doctor checking it multiple times, and it got to the point where the doctor decided to stop the fight because under his recommendation the eye was not safe for Arslanbek Makhmudov to continue. And to be honest, looking at the way that the eye was after the fight, I would have to second that. The eye did not look good. So at the end of it, a good win for Guido Vianello. He gets his revenge for his amateur loss, and he moves on from here. But unfortunately, Arslanbek Makhmudov, it's a long way back, in his mid-30s, suffered 2 defeats, and in quick succession. Or I know he had that win against the journeyman in between those, but even in that fight, he was getting hurt. So I don't know what's going on with Makhmudov. I feel like, I don't know what he's going to do from here. I really don't. But Guido Vianello, he moves on. Let's see what happens with Guido Vianello. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.